It's Tallon time, and we've got him on our BMW desk. Congratulations, Tallon. Massive, massive victory. I want to talk about all those match points and what's going through your mind before and after each one before you finally get it done.
Well, I wanted to get rid of the points as soon as possible. I had a few tough losses against him last year. I guess it was a mental win today to just get it over the line, and in the end, I didn't really care how I got it over the line. But no, it took me a couple of match points, and I got a bit tight on some of them.
Tallon, I was talking to a couple of the guys. I was walking through the players' lounge, and as soon as they saw you guys playing each other, everyone, that's going to be brutal for Sasha. You obviously feel comfortable playing him as much as you can against a top player. We saw you serving and attacking his forehand a bit, but can you go a little bit into the strategy, a little bit deeper?
Well, yeah, I've played him many times last year, and I lost to him 5 times last year, but I think I've been very close all 5 times. The one at Roland Garros hurt it a lot, where I was a double break up in the 5th, and then I lost to him in Shanghai 7-6 in the 3rd, and now to finally get it over the line, yeah, it means a lot. But no, I try to stay aggressive, try to attack the forehand. I think it speaks for itself that his backhand is one of the best backhands in the world. He serves really, really well. So yeah, it's not easy to play against, but I feel like whenever I'm surviving the first 2 balls and I get into the rallies and I can attack his forehand and stay aggressive, go to the net wherever I can, I feel like, yeah, that's what paid off today in the end.
Novak had a great quote. He said, you know, the great players, we feel nerves and we get down on ourselves, but we don't stay there. We come out of it quicker than most. That was a rough game to lose at 6-5. But boy, you bounced back right away to get a good lead in that breaker. How did you let it go so quick?
Well, to be honest, no idea, because that game hurted a lot. It was also new balls. I really like to serve with new balls. I was like, okay, couple of first serves here. It's going to be good. Hit a couple of double faults. He returned really well that game, and I don't know how long that game took, but after the game, the balls were completely destroyed, so we needed new balls again. So then it was tiebreak time, and I guess there was only one option, is trying to make as many balls here, try to go for it. I felt a bit passive on some of the match points, which I had at 6-5. So I just tried to tell myself to stay aggressive, go for the shots, and, well, if you're going to lose, at least go for it.
A lot of times in the moment, we tend to exaggerate a little bit, but this is pretty massive for you. First top 5 win of your life. To do it on 6 match points after what happened, what you said at Roland Garros last year, and all that's got to be going through your mind. Is this a match and a moment that could define your career going forward and push you to incredible heights?
I hope so, yeah. It feels like I had to get this one really out of the way. That's why I said, like, mentally super proud of myself today, how I did it. I felt like it was more a mental win than a really good tennis performance. Yeah, I lost a lot to these guys last year. Had some brutal draws early in tournaments, some very tough losses against Zverev. So yeah, to get this one out of the way means a lot, and hopefully we can build from this.
It's quite different for each player, and as Steve said, your biggest win so far. It's tough to come down from these wins and kind of keep that play over the course of a 2-week event, 10-day event. What's your process for processing a big win or even a loss to try to keep that stability?
No, I guess trying to stay with myself, and I will enjoy this win because I lost so many of these ones last year, which hurted a lot. So I guess it's time to enjoy this one a little bit. I think it's a good thing that I have a day off tomorrow, so some extra time. And I guess life goes on. The tournament goes on. We're still in the tournament, and I want to go for more. But this win gives a lot of confidence, and let's try to build from that one going into the next one.
Good.
Overall, you've been playing some spectacular tennis, saving the 4 match points in Dubai against Daniil Medvedev. Does this match even happen? Does this result happen without that type of performance?
Well, that's a good question. Maybe not, because I could have lost this one easily 7-6 in the 3rd. Or, I mean, I guess I think he was serving for it in the 2nd set. So I could have lost it in 2 sets. I think the wins last week in Dubai gave me a lot of confidence to finally pull this one off and to finally beat him.
Your next round, you'll play an interesting opponent. You don't find too many players who play like this on the tour. Giovanni Pesce-Pericard. You guys haven't played each other before. The big question, will you have your coach serve from a chair to try to duplicate how you're going to return?
Yeah, well, I should, I guess. No, he serves unbelievable well. I guess it's going to be well. We're both going to build from the serve and see where it goes from there. But I wouldn't be surprised if we go to a couple of tie breaks in that one. But no, I will tell my coach to get his shoulder ready for tomorrow. Definitely.
Get Prakash on the coaching team. It's, you know.
I'll stand on a chair. I'll get up there. I'll get up there for you.
Incredible stuff today.
Thank you.
Really happy for you, Tallon. Keep it going, and hopefully we'll see you back here on the desk again. Two wins, 2 trips to the desk.